Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well on this Monday. Is it possible to do well on a Monday? I don't know. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, regardless. Yeah, let me just do my usual rubbish and then we will begin. I would love for this game to be over tonight. That would be amazing. But who knows? Okie dokie, let's get the game up and running. I think I made the right call yesterday by limiting it to 60 FPS. I think it was a bit more enjoyable, even though it did tank at times to like 36 FPS during the UFO bits. I don't know, Kama, possibly. And hello, have you played Project Cars by any chance? Probably not, but you know, enjoyable being a relative word, yeah. I know that all three Project Cars games are like delisted, so you can't buy them anymore. How are you feeling today? I hope you're feeling good. What did you think? I remember seeing footage for the first game like months before it came out and thinking it looked pretty good, but I don't actually know that much about those games. They look quite serious for me. You know me, I prefer my like silly arcade racing. But maybe it's quite accessible. It probably is.
Well, it's about time.
It's about time.
Hey, Pa, you seen the blonde babushka? She's supposed to meet me here.
Can't wait for this game to be over.
As a matter of fact, you haven't even properly introduced us.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to impress her.
Oh, relax. I have more pressing matters than torpedoing your grand designs. Actually, I was hoping she could help us track down Milenkov. Perhaps she's with Agent Sergey.
She better not be. Man, I have had it with that smug jerk-off. Look at me. I'm so handsome. I'm so smart. I read poetry. I wrestle bears.
Regardless, you should probably find Natalia. She may even need your assistance.
Hello, Dehu. I hope you're doing well. It's a simulator the same way that this game is a simulator. You know, this game simulates playing as an alien during the 1960s.
Good. Snoop around. Somebody must have seen her. Udachi, comrade.
Use Cortex Scan. Oh, what a surprise. A mission that starts off with Cortex Scan. That's a real shot.
I know I should not be having torrid affair with the agent who works at KGB base, but
We're
what
going
can
this
I
way.
say? I love the bad boys.
What, the film franchise?
Show yourself. If hypothetical mind reader is scanning my mind for information, I'm seeing nothing. Maybe KGB.
You will not be catching me going near alien base. Stench alone is enough to be making me move to different tiny Siberian village.
All right, Blisk, this is gonna get messy, and wouldn't you know it, I'm all out of lobster bits. All right, Blisk, this is gonna get messy, and wouldn't you know it, I'm all out of lobster bits.
Crypto! Thank Lenin you're here. The worst has come to pass. Sergei is infected.
Oh no.
Ah, for crying out! Tell me you use protection. Or don't they teach sex ed in the Young Pioneers?
Takaya Detnitsa! I am not talking about STDs. He's been infested with alien.
Is this supposed to be
spores.
funny? I think it's supposed to be funny.
Yes, Lapushka, and I'm afraid penicillin won't do the trick. Hello, Cryptosporidium.
Milenkov. Sorry to rain on your communist party, but in case you haven't noticed, your little base looks like Keith Moon redecorated. You've lost.
Such bluster, such arrogance. You're beginning to sound like real American. Soon you'll be wearing cowboy hat and speaking in monosyllables.
Says you.
That probably is an
The
unlockable
truth
skin,
is,
right?
This base means
Or an
nothing.
alternate skin.
At this very moment, we are preparing to initiate the final phase of Operation Solaris from our ultra-secret main facility on the moon.
Thought it was Project
It's
Solaris.
the ultimate fruition of the Stalinist ideal. What a shame neither of you will be there to see it. Goodbye, Lapushka moya. До свидания, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto! Leave me! Stop Milenkov!
Keep your Kakashnik on, dollface. You think I'm flying to the moon without you?
Crypto, you should
Destroy
be able to
toxic
kill those
farters.
organic gas and stop them from pumping gas into the chamber. Hurry! Natalia is running out of air.
You're turning humans into goo.
Hello, Quicks. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for being subscribed for 6 years. Thank you so much. And I am, I guess. I guess you're right. Very hot glue. Why are there so many of these? I'm gonna run away entirely. Just for a moment. I'm sorry to hear that, Quick. Well, hopefully it'll get better soon, right? I'm out of ammo. Can I get some more? Somewhere. Don't know if that does anything.
The air quality is seriously deteriorating here.
That is not emerald. Yeah, that area kind of sucks. It seems like the mech soldier blokes, they just keep respawning. So that's not much fun. Get some ammo. Or try to get some ammo. And of course they give me the ammo, but I don't really want it. At least I got the optional objective done.
You saved the princess! Natalia. You should probably go over and, you know, make sure she's alright or something. Just go.
Is this going to be emotional?
Tovarish!
Not emotional.
Look, it sucks that Melenkov got away, but I couldn't let you, you know.
I know, Crypto, and thank you. But we still have to stop Melenkov, and he's halfway to the moon by now. Ugh, what are we going to do?
What about Soap McTavarish?
Hello? Have saucer will travel. I was wondering when you'd ask.
Your saucer can take both of us all the way to the moon?
You kidding? I've done so many mods on that baby, she'll give you everything but the happy ending.
Duke Nukem Forever has better jokes in this game. Well, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't, but ugh. It's on a similar level anyway. Okay. There is a side mission here. Oh yeah, absolutely.
What is that being?
Attack!
I am not wanting to investigate. Who's there? Who's he there?
I know it's not exactly a barrel of laughs, is it? I feel like the first game probably... I know the second game has a decent amount, but the first game has quite a lot of, like,
What is that?
comic charm.
Da? What is it? So fill me in on this whole political party business. Who don't we like?
Is not being matter of liking or not, but I am beginning to find some orders we are receiving are not being quite Soviet, if you're getting my meaning.
But yeah, Max Payne has actually been pretty good about being like really dark, but having plenty of humor in there as well.
If you don't like the orders, why don't you go rogue? Change the system from the inside.
Ha! If only we're being that simple. But I am ashamed to say I am being too afraid of Zablitsky to acting.
Zablitsky? Ah, he's not such a bad guy once you get to know him.
If you say so.
Perhaps not. But if he is losing status, I can be getting promoted and making big changes.
So you want to take out your superior for personal gain. Underhanded. I like it.
Is being for good of Soviet Union. Ever since Zablitsky is capturing important political prisoner, he is being impossible to live with. It is being time he was taken down Nepegsky anyway.
Self-righteous little runt, ain't ya? But you got spunk, Griggy, I'll give you that.
Did you laugh out loud when you heard that line for the first time?
So, time to ruin someone else's life. Puts a smile on my face and a kick in my codpiece.
Zablitsky is keeping prisoners' name and location secret, but I am knowing Namesky, Dr. Orlov. Location you will be needing to get from Zablitsky. He will be in outside office in courtyard of KGB base.
Ah, fair enough. I mean, it's probably better when you don't understand English, to be fair. Why do you understand me? I don't know.
What you are wanting?
Yeah, I can't really imagine Max Payne really having quits.
HR wants me to update all files on current and previous prisoners. You know how they are.
That is being odd request, but very well. What are you needing?
Well, we got a cell, all right.
Oh, this
and
is
it's
so
assigned,
boring.
But the prisoner seems to be missing.
This is so dumb.
I'm knowing who you are meaning. Merely record him as prisoner of state.
The reviews for this were kind, weren't they? Like, I'm not necessarily talking about the original because, one, I haven't played it, and two, it probably would have been slightly more tolerable in 2006, but this remake, remaster, whatever, the reviews were like 6s and 7s. That's very generous, I think.
I still need to know where he is. Procedure, you know.
Max Payne 3 does have quips for when he finds painkillers. That's something.
Look, pal, I got a job to do. I gotta get a name and a medical assessment on every prisoner.
Oh, really? Very well. Name, me. Medical assessment, healthy. Are you being satisfied?
I should say how impressed everybody back at Central is with your iron-fisted rule.
Flattery is getting you nowhere, Kotick.
Bobby Kotick. Remember that guy? Is he still around? In Activision? Is he still calling the shots? I don't know. I can't remember.
Questioning me about your important political prisoner. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think they believe you actually caught him.
They are disbelieving? After all I
His
am doing
face
for
appears
them?
in your nightmares,
He
yeah.
said he'd be coming for an inspection soon. Wanted to make sure you deserve all the props.
Such insolence. Quickly, I am needing you to go to prisoner compound. Orlov is being there. Be bringing him back and fast. Then we are seeing who is deserving props.
Who got the
Roger
props?
that.
Who got the props?
Hits him every time.
5 FT and Evil D and Buckshot. Ah, reached Dr. Orlov. He retired in 2023. He probably just doesn't need any more money, and he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna live my best life on a golden boat somewhere.
Is someone
Prisoner
there?
Ski is escaping! Be stopping him!
Where is he? We will bet. We're going hunting, are we?
Yes, exactly.
Be sounding alert! We are needing reinforcements!
You want to give us an example of one of the reviews? I'm not necessarily clowning on these people, I just don't understand. There probably isn't. But yeah, you can try.
Yevgeny, I am being glad you could make it. I am hoping you are knowing how to paddling.
Yeah, that's
Dr.
just not
Orlov,
funny, is
I
it?
am being glad you are free. Be grabbing.
I like the fact that the mission, really, the talking bits were longer than the gameplay bit.
What is going on? Huh? Come, enemy of the revolution.
Yes. Attack!
Is someone there?
We're going to Solaris. See if I can upgrade stuff. Oh, this is good. Something like that. I know I have the special ones left. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll hold on to the last two. Here we go. We're going to the moon, I guess, or some moon. I do like the load screens. I think they're one of the best parts of the game. I mean, that kind of says it all, Quicks, doesn't it? About the people who like this game. This is like Duke Nukem Forever, the DLC. The doctor that cloned me. It actually looks quite good, doesn't it? Like I said quite a few times during this playthrough, the graphics are good. I've got no issue with how this game looks. The performance could be better, but this actually looks good, yeah.
Nice of you to join me.
Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Radiation. Why does it always have to be radiation? So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
That sounds pretty savage, come on, but I like it. I do like that.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
Follow the moon rover. Turrets on the moon. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be silly. I mean, surely Starfield's better than this. It has at least 16 times the detail of this, right? Really? I've only seen a little bit of Starfield being played.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Expedition. How'd you figure all that out?
I sent off. The point is that ruining their lunar operation. Eureka!
Uranium.
Exactly. Our objective is clear. Undermine those miners.
Kill them.
My reading all Ursa miners in the caves.
I mean, some people like Starfield, right?
By any means necessary. Yes.
Oh, there are 2 entrances. I thought I was going for another thing. Oh well. This is like a really crap version of Red Faction we're playing at the moment. Miner scum. Red Faction, one of the hardest games I've streamed. Oh, hold on. What about G-Man Lives? Have you not seen his review for it? Well, you don't need to watch it, but you can see his title, and he got absolutely blasted in the comments, and he now has the comments turned off. Hello, Macaroni, how's it going? Yep. I know one of the comments was like, I don't know, you know the way he always gets in the in the arguments with people in the comments. I don't know why he does that. It's like a real character flaw of his. But yeah. Yeah, one of the comments was, oh yeah, keep licking Todd's boots, little boy, or something like that. And it had like 200 thumbs up or something. That was before the comments were turned off, obviously. But yeah. Oh yeah, G-Man's response was cry more, which is a bit of a shit comeback, isn't it? Not really a good comeback. Like, a better comeback is not to say anything, you know. That's what I mean, like, I understand that YouTube comments are often terrible, but the best way to deal with them is just, you know, don't reply. I'm sorry to hear that, Macaroni. I'm doing okay, thanks. I don't even remember what he says, quick. I think I watched some of that video a long time ago. Probably around the time the game came out. But yeah. Starfield. That's another one of those ones, like, I have to be reminded that it exists. Because it's just one of those games. Obviously it has some hype surrounding it. It had a decent amount of hype surrounding it. It's the new Bethesda game. It was the first, like, proper Bethesda game since, like, Fallout 4, I guess. You know, I'm not counting 76 because it's different. It's going for a different thing with its multiplayer focus. But yeah, Starfield was supposed to be like, oh, the first proper single-player Bethesda game in a while. And, yeah, it came out and just everyone was like, yeah, whatever. This really is like Red Faction. This is more like Red Faction Guerrilla, just stopping the convoy, but yeah. The physics in this game are amazing, aren't they? Oh, speaking of which, speaking of G-Man Lives, he really likes this game as well. So I don't know, I guess my views don't line up with his. I think it's fair to say. I'm not. Imagine reading all of that. Imagine reading that. Do you know what's really weird about that emote? I added it quick, but there's a weird bug with it where that works and also wash with all capitals should also work. But it's supposed to be an alias, but it's added the emote twice for some reason. I'll try and fix it later, but it's like some weird 7TV bug. Yeah, see, they both work, but that's supposed to be an alias of the other one. Because you can set, you know, your custom names for them. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there.
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Alright, Pox. I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moonbase Solaris consists of two primary areas, the Blisk Base and the Cosmonaut Base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugliness and...
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal.
That's macaroni being
the
right.
Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
But fast.
Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Master! Master! You must love that macaroni, come on.
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, more Cortex scanning. You gotta love it.
I am daring.
If I don't get to Cosmonaut Base on time, I may...
Go to Cosmonaut Base, they are saying. Listen to speech, they are saying. All your grievances will be being addressed, they are saying. You know what I am saying? Tanstaffel, there is not being any such thing as a free lunch!
Not get detected. Nailed it.
Is this thing on? Hello, Solaris.
There was a bit like this in the first game when you body snatched, I think it was the mayor.
Seriously, don't drop the soap in the shower.
And you had to make a speech.
Be beating it! We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
Got spotted, oh no.
My God, he's being full of stars. Ugh, disgusting fumes from a mining site are making me sick as dog, despite fact there's no air on Moon. I need to spend more time in clean air of Biodome, like Commander Leonid.
Biodome, that's a movie, isn't it? A movie that's like considered one of the worst.
Ugh, disgusting fumes from a mining site are making me sick as dog. Party leaders say all workers are being equal, but I am working in disgusting mines while mighty Commander Leonid is spending all day in Biodome Herb Garden.
Herb.
Politician.
Pull yourself together, Leonid. Khrushchev always said, proletariat are like dogs. They smell fear, even in a vacuum yet. You mustn't let them know we've lost all control of Solaris.
I need to clear out those landing zones as well. Well, need. I probably don't need to, per se, but I've done it for the other locations, so I might as well do it here. It would be a shame not to. It definitely wasn't Sam Lake, that's for sure. Oh, no.
Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
That's easy. You gotta work hard so the Bliss can get enough radiation to charge their stuff.
Tell someone who is caring. Bliskeviks are winning Cold War for Soviet Union.
Comrade Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole?
Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
No problem. Thank you very much, Kamal. Good luck with your future endeavors. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you again soon.
You're here for one reason and one reason only. To help the Blisk take over the Earth.
I can understand wanting to leave to avoid spoilers.
World domination! Hooray, Bliskeviks! So, comrade, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Da! Mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Milenkov? Oh, he's just working with the Blisk to subjugate your whole society!
So he's just like the Tsars. At least the moon shuttles run on time.
What? Oh, wait, don't you even...
Comrade Leonid, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Why? Because that's where the Blisk base is, that's why. And they don't want you finding out that they're a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
Lobsters from space? What kind of dumbcuffs are you taking us for?
The kind that let giant lobsters from outer space take over their whole freaking country, apparently.
This is making no sense, Leonid. What evidence are you having to mistrust Bliskeviks?
So, you say you want a revolution?
Yet, Spasibo. We already had two. Is enough for 1 century.
We are having free vodka. What is not to be liking?
You stupid commies.
This is
Do you
brand, isn't
realize
it?
how stupid you are? Calling you stupid is an insult to stupid people. Oh, jeez, why do I even bother?
Boo! Ah, if we are wanting verbal abuse, we can be getting it home.
So you just failed the mission. That's good. This is not an immersive sim, confirmed. Does Human Revolution do that? I can't remember.
I am being so sick of working for Mule for a Mother Blisk. This treatment is being inhuman, which, granted, is being maybe not shocking. Leonid had better be saying persuasive somethings in speech, or I will be going on Wildcat strike.
Well, that's okay. I think straight up failing you is pretty rubbish, isn't it? I haven't played Human Revolution in so long. Mankind Divided. I have not played since when that first came out, which is nearly a decade ago now. That's crazy, isn't it? Doom 2016 is nearly 10 years old. What?
Is this thing on? Work hard? I'll tell you who has to work hard. James Brown, huh?
We all love James Brown.
The hardest working man in show business. Let's give it up for the godfather of soul.
Oh, it's true. He is being sex machine. Oh, you're being so right, comrade. But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole? Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
The first main area in Mankind Divided is in Prague, is that right?
You think this place is bad? You should see Cleveland. Hey-ho!
And yeah, Human Revolution was Detroit.
It's true, I am hearing. Americans always making fun of Cleveland. But, comrade, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore? Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops. Da, mission accomplished.
Yeah, well, I think I did say this. I think it was 2 months ago I installed the second game, but I just can't get it to work properly. I think I tried the Steam version first. I will try the GOG version because I have it as well. Yeah.
Milenkov, he's kind of busy. You know.
I would like to stream it, even though I know it's not very good, but
On his 50
I like trying to be a
yacht
completionist, you
with
know.
the Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders.
Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders? You're yanking with my chain. While we are being stuck in unisex moon base? Pistons. But comrade, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here? Da, what are you having to hide?
Because Milenkov thinks you're too drunk and stupid to go over there without getting lost, that's why.
Drunk? Okay. But stupid? Why, that's sopa. We can no longer be trusting Premier Milenkov.
Oh, it ain't just Milenkov, kids. The Blisk think you're a bunch of morons, too.
Bliskovics also? But they are always telling us Soviet Union will be ruling world. Da, Leonid, what evidence you are having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Evidence? They're controlling your minds!
I am thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking too much Revelade.
They've taken over your entire government!
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching too much American television.
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking space!
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel. Poor Leonid.
They're taking away your vodka!
Ah! This is being outrage. Anything else can be endured if we are having vodka. Without vodka, Russia would have been democracy 200 years ago. This will not be standing. There is being no such thing as free lunch, Bliskovics.
Yeah, give me vodka or give me death.
Da!
Yeah, so what does this mean for the Bliskovics?
Bad news for the Bliskovics.
That's the spirit. Now get out there, find the Blisk, and kill them crabbies dead.
It's taken me like 10 minutes to get past this, by the way. Ugh. Oh no. I don't like the look of that.
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
Okay. I don't know what happened. But yeah, another crap mission. I know it's not a surprise or anything, but you know, just thought I would make note of it in my head. Guess we'll get some of these landing pads cleared out. Deus Ex Invisible War is really annoying the way it's made. Thief Deadly Shadows is like this as well, where every time you go through a load screen, which is pretty often, the game like closes itself down and reopens itself and all this sort of nonsense, which makes it really hard to stream.
Can't wake up. Need ions badly. Use ion detonator on idle. I feel tanned, rested, and ready. Landing zone activated.
I think they did it so that it's supposedly helps the game run better. I love the first two. The first two are like some of my favorite games ever. Something like that, quick there. Both Invisible War and Deadly Shadows would have benefited from just being PC exclusives, but instead they tried to be multi-platform and go for an Xbox release at the same time, which was actually quite rare back then when you think about it. Like, to make a PC game and a console port in-house at the same time, that actually was quite rare at the time. But when you think about it, most PC games were made separately, you know. Or you had the console game and the PC port was really rubbish. But yeah, they tried to do both at the same time, and it probably wasn't the right call in hindsight. That is where our next mission is. Should we do it? I'll clear out this landing zone and then I'll come back. I actually like the 2014 Thief game. I guess you can call that one of my hot picks. And I like it more than Deadly Shadows. So yeah. What was the first, like, playthrough you remember seeing me do? I can't remember when you joined.
They are way gnarly in my eyes. Destroy them at once. Well done.
Mini Ninjas. Okay, that was like the month before then. I enjoyed that game. Surprisingly. It's not a great game, but it was fun. It was charming. Something that this game isn't. Yeah, Deadly Shadows is the third game. came out in 2004. My favorite year of gaming. Not because of Deadly Shadows, of course, but yeah. No, well, I mean, obviously that's one of the games, but you know, San Andreas, Doom 3, Far Cry, Half-Life 2, The Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay, Hitman Contracts. There's more, like, if you count other stuff like World of Warcraft, if you're into that kind of thing. If you want to count Metal Gear Solid 3 in North America, it came out in 2004. We didn't get it in Europe until the next year. But yeah, it's just banger after banger. It's a really good year. Other games that I like Ninja Gaiden, the Xbox game that came out in 2004. Just loads of stuff.
Demolished the Bliss Cosmonaut Alliance and basically provoked an all-out war around Solaris. I say it's time we take this fight to the Krabbies themselves.
I think you're right.
Well, why in the hell you do?
I do. And I even have an ace up our sleeve to destroy the Blisk once and for all.
What the hell is that?
Oh no! That's the launch sequence!
Halo 2 came out in 2004.
The Blisk are launching their weapon!
Not my favorite Halo game, but pretty important as far as like console multiplayer is concerned.
Those sadists are incapable of anything less than full-scale annihilation!
Okay, keep your G-string on. There's gotta be a way to stop that launch.
What? How did you know about my G-string? No, never mind! Once initiated, there's no way we can abort the launch. However, if we overload the laser guidance system, the weapon might veer off target.
Laser guidance system? What laser guidance system?
The dishes, Crypto! Overload the dishes!
All 3 Faith games, so not the 2014 game.
Do the dishes, protect the Earth, save the Furon DNA. Got it. Man, whatever happened to destroying all humans?
Let this be a lesson to you, Crypto. The best laid plans can be derailed by an unexpected case of the crabs. Now go!
I would say that the first tier classic, the third game, that's just my opinion. People disagree with me, and that's fine.
Radar energy door is killing me. Every time solar panel is getting busted, it's having to be replaced.
How does it feel that the Steam sale is now over?
I am having a security reason right here.
It's always a bit sad, isn't it, after the sale's over and everything's back to normal. Need to go and get more ammo.
How can I be concentrating? No! Defending your own
Do you have Void Bastards? I don't know. I don't claim the games on Epic, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure Void Bastards was given away. That's one of the ones I remember. I know they gave away GTA 5 at some point, so... Oh yeah, I can imagine. And I was saying the other day, where was it? I don't know, somewhere. That Red Dead Redemption 2, that didn't actually happen, did it? Because remember that was the rumor, if it like, on, I don't know, New Year's Day or whatever it was going to be Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, yeah. To be fair, anyone who believed that, it's quite believable. Like, that's not overly far-fetched.
You need to increase the intensity of those radar emissions. Perhaps if you cross the beams. Oh no, wait. That would be bad.
I'm a little fuzzy on the whole good bad.
Try to imagine all right vision stopping instantaneously, and every molecule in your body.
There's like 3 of those games now, right?
Total tonic reversal.
Right, that's bad. Got it.
No. There's no use for it. We're just going to have to take the risk. Do it, Crypto. Cross the beams. Cross them for all you're worth.
You asked for it.
Oh my, look at this. Here we go. Some proper gameplay here. Are they actually good? I think they are. I think people like them. Very epic cutscene.
Well, Cryptosporidium, once again you've shown unexpected pluck. You've stopped my weapon launching. Pity, really. We had such glorious renovation plans for that pathetic little planet. But no matter. You've nearly staved off the inevitable. You can't fight progress, Huron.
Get this through your monkey brain, Milenkov. We own that planet, and there's not a damn thing that you or your rusky pals can do about it.
Such bluster, such overconfidence, yet still you can't see the big picture. I wonder, would you feel so arrogant if you knew the full scope of our fiendish master plan?
Millie, I'm gonna probe you so hard.
You probably have to go through all of these dialogue choices, I'm guessing.
I already take a weekly Hycolonic, but thank you for the offer. On the other hand, I wonder, would you be so bold if you knew our devilish master plan?
Yep, I'm correct.
You two-bit tin-horn petty tyrant. I fart bigger
No
than
problem,
you.
Quicks. Enjoy,
You
and
think
good luck.
just because you can keep a few depressed peasants in line, you can go toe-to-toe with me? I'm the king of the world! The master of disaster! The baddest dude in the whole damn town! King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
King Kong died, Cryptosporidium.
Facts.
I wonder, would you be so sure of yourself if you knew our fiendish master plan?
Jeez, you guys just gotta have your monologues, don't you? Okay, I give. What's your damn master plan? Let me guess. You and the Blisk are gonna spread those spores and enslave humanity. Commies and crabbies. A match made in heaven.
Small minds, no imagination. It's nothing so mundane. We don't give a damn about humanity, Cryptosporidium. What we want from Earth is the same thing you want. Survival.
So the crabbies want a new crib. What's wrong with Mars?
Mars is a desert, an acid wasteland. Your Furons saw to that. But Earth is 3/5 water. All it lacks is massive radioactivity to become a new Eden. An irradiated ocean paradise for Blisk!
But what about the Russians? Your people can't live in that.
My people? Oh, you really aren't very bright, are you? Why do you think we've waged Cold War? Encouraged the buildup of nuclear arms? Good God, what sane human would pursue such obvious suicide? 1908, Blisk warship crashes. 1917, October Revolution. Do the math! You, of all creatures, should know. Aliens walk among us. Da?
You're not suggesting...
Suggesting. I'm telling you. Lenin, Stalin, Khrushchev.
Trotsky?
Please, don't be ridiculous. It helped that Russian is so close to Bliskish. No coincidence, of course. The Furons aren't the only race who ever used Earth for shore-leave. Face it, Cryptosporidium. You Furons have been out-schemed. The history of the Soviet Union is the history of Blisk on Earth. The loss of our spores is a blow, but in the end it makes no difference. Soon, Earth will be ours. No more humans, no more Furon DNA. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Lestrovia, Cryptosporidium.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. To be fair, Crypto should use one of the better weapons. Okay, well that doesn't work either. Fair enough. That looks like one of those weapons from Saints Row 4. Oh, okay.
Being no scientific mystery to unravel.
Let's do the landing zones. They're not very exciting, but at least you get to play the game. I prefer doing the landing zones over sitting through those cutscenes.
What is being then?
If I've intended humans to dwell on this barren satellite, I would have given them rocks for lungs. Did I? Palpably not. They dishonor my will, which is always so unmistakably unambiguous. Therefore, smite them down.
Okay.
Nothing pleases a god like a lovely blood sacrifice. Nice, mighty.
Okay, and then the final one is
My
not
son,
too far.
landings are
In this
activated.
direction. I think. Yeah, roughly. I don't know how I'm going to get over that, but...
I can be pouring oxygen tanks if necessary.
But yeah, this environment looks pretty cool.
How can I be Konsky?
I do quite like it.
Low gravity is being delightful, although it's difficult playing volleyball in spacesuit.
Oh, I long to gaze upon the glorious beauty of a shooting star. It bringeth a tear to mine incorporeal eye.
Hit the idol.
Accomplish this labor, and thy lord shall be well pleased with thee.
I think one of the things about this game...
That was a tad excessive. No, I suppose it's the thought that counts. Landing zone activated.
The humor, I feel like, it would mainly be funny if you were younger. But then you would be too young to get the game, because the game is a higher age certificate. Duke Nukem Forever is a bit like that, where that game's humor is... I feel like it's aimed at like 12-year-olds, but the game's an 18. I think this is a 16. I think in the UK this was a BBFC 15.
Well,
Now would be a good time to tell me about that ace up your sleeve you mentioned.
Oculus loins, I'd almost forgotten. Crypto, you're a genius. Using Pox's lab, I've created a new virus that will infect and kill the Blisk.
Catchy.
Let's hope so. I've arranged for it to be delivered to the moon by a new courier company. Oh, what's the name? The North American Shipping Association. Anyway, everyone calls them NASA. You wouldn't believe the cost of shipping to developing galaxies. I should mention, though, there have been some... complications.
Okay, I'll bite. What kind of complications?
The delivery men are refusing to land without clearance from their boss. A fellow called Houston. They're just hovering there waiting for orders.
And let me guess, we're gonna give them those orders, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm a regular rich little. Okay, let's get contagious.
Okay. More exciting gameplay.
Oh boy, it's being no exciting distraction.
Sully
Stalin's feast! With radar overloaded, all flights are being suspended. What if they are not letting me fly home for R&R? Okay. Be getting grip, Yevgeny. At least comm towers are still being operational.
Not enough comm towers are active, Crypto. The signal isn't strong enough to reach the lander. Oh, I hope.
Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing okay.
Good work, Crypto! All of the comm towers are now operational and sending the signal. Nothing will prevent that signal from being transmitted. Nothing! Do you hear me? Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggs and get those towers up and running. Deploying oxygen tanks if necessary.
Trying to get some more ammo. Apart from the fact I'm playing this, yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. Hopefully we're getting there. Hopefully I can finish this today. I failed. That guy got it. Damn it. Didn't see him. Now we have to do it all again.
Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If all of them aren't active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running.
Shine on, DNA Hawk.
The thing is with this game, like, if you just looked at it for a few seconds, you would look at it and think, that actually looks pretty good. Just little glimpses of it, you would think, oh, that looks like a pretty fun game. But it's not really. Looks can be deceiving. I failed again. We got it. Oh, goodness, I love this game.
Crypto, those scientists are turning off.
Maybe you should hang out up here.
towers. If all of them
This
aren't
strat.
active, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running.
The weapons in this game don't really have great range though. That's the issue. 3 minutes is quite a long time. Imagine failing with like 1 second left. You would just uninstall, wouldn't you?
Crypto! The cosmonauts are sending in anti-air... anti-space forces to eliminate the moon lander! Too much damage and it'll crash to the surface in a fiery cataclysm! Cool, yes, but we need it intact. Now get out there and whack those commies!
I kind of dread the saucer bit because I'm not very good at them. But maybe that's just a me issue. It wants me to use anti-grav, but can't be bothered. It's too much effort in it. I thought there already were sending in tanks. This isn't a new development. At least the death ray, when fully upgraded, is actually decent. And I don't need to worry about ammo for it. That's what I really dislike about all the other weapons.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
That's it?
What? One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind? 7 months and that's the best you could come up with? But you didn't like it? No, I didn't like it. It's crap. Where'd you find it, on a cereal box? I thought it sounded profound. Profound? You wouldn't know profound if it hit you over the head with a Camus novel. You think Merv Griffin's a deep thinker. Listen, mister, I'm getting a little tired of your lip. Oh, yeah, Commander Big Shot? What are you gonna do about it? Pull the plug on this mission, that's what. Sorry, Houston, but I can't work another second with this jackass. Get in the car. Get in the car! Moron.
Oh no.
Putz.
The mission is still not over. It's over now, don't worry. Dark side of the moon, I get that.
Goldie, how am I glad to see you. You won't believe it. The Bliss Guard.
Planning to kill humanity and turn Earth into an irradiated water world? I know.
Oh, well, the good news is Pox has...
concocted a virus which will cause the Bliss to spontaneously combust? I know.
Oh, how'd you know?
I'm a spy. It's what I do.
Okay, well, so what are we gonna do?
We're going to bring these Flalangi to their knees, that's what.
Yeah, you're
I'll
probably
release
right
the
about
virus.
that.
You just keep those crabbies off me while I do it.
They're not touching a hair on your pretty little head, dollface. Trust me.
They'd better not. I told you, I'm allergic to shellfish. But one way or another, Tovarish, this base is coming down hard.
I am so turned on right now. Hey, it's only the fate of our species, right? We can do this. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Da, comrade. I'm ready. And spaceman? Good hunting.
Rock and roll!
Bye, honey! Hurry, Crypto.
Welcome back, quick.
Much time and we need to find a way through.
Ooh, an escort mission, how novel. I was worried because we hadn't had one so far today. No. I like that I'm making progress, though. I guess that's positive. It's not like I've been stuck on something.
This is a two-man operation! Get back here!
Okay then, let's go.
I am curious.
Did the alien just say Churok?
I wonder if holograms dream of virtual sheep. I said, God damn it!
Natalia has some nasty medicine for you. Nighty night, you son of a blisk!
I'm glad I got those upgrades, those Blisk specific upgrades. I love it when the game refuses to give me the ammo that I actually need. Amazing. You know, give me ammo for all the stuff that I'm full up on, thanks. What's wrong? That was an unnecessary. Ooh. I didn't see any cosmonauts. Maybe I didn't look hard enough.
Lynn! They're everywhere!
Crypto! The pods in this base are literally swarming with life! The Bliss use them as a sort of autonomic neuromuscular system to regulate and govern essential base operations. They're
I'm sorry, I have things to shoot and I can't hear you.
almost as if they have minds of their own!
Ion detonator. Oh, I need. Okay, different weapons. For each one.
The tentacles are shriveling! Faster! Faster! That's it, Crypto! Oh yes! It's so good! We're almost there! Oh, Crypto! Incredible! It's so nighty night, you son of a blisk!
Well, she changed her tune quite quickly there, didn't she?
I had 5 brothers, Crypto. I know how to get you back.
It's a very strange game, isn't it? And not in a good way.
Without getting a few stings, huh? Suck on this, Krabby!
This series, or these two games anyway, the first two, they didn't need remasters, they needed like proper remakes. And when I say remakes, I mean like new games. That's why I still kind of call these remasters, because they are the same game basically. Even though technically they are remakes. I've never seen Barbarella, but maybe I should.
The Blisk Hive. Well, Crypto, time for a little deconstruction. Why don't you start with me?
Protect me while I inject the virus.
I'll try. I'm clearly doing a bad job of it. Oh, it's because she's standing in there. It's not really my fault then, is it?
I'm wiping you monsters out if it's the last thing I do! One down. Nice work, Reprobed. Onward and upward! I'm wiping you monsters out if it's the last thing I do!
Another masochist, eh?
Can we not just go? Is this unscripted AI? No, I think they just don't see me yet. Their eyesight is not the best. Too far away. What is she doing? This goes on for a while, doesn't it? Hello, Bon. Congratulations on your 7-stream streak. Hopefully.
Cover me, Crypto! With a weapon this time!
We can only hope and pray that it is near the end. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you.
inject the virus if I'm dead, now can I?
She's dead. How much do I have to do over?
Don't make me get a...
Cover me, Crypto! With a
It's not too bad.
time. Hold him off!
Not easy though, is it?
Please show us! Hit them hard! This is far better than you deserve.
Look at how many there are. What is going on?
Keep on with this sucking! Vidania, Sport, 1990, son of a beast.
Not that good, that weapon.
I can't get past the gas, and I don't mean your anal probe, although I bet that's an issue. See if you can find a way to turn off those jets. Nurse Natalia has some nasty medicine for you. Ouch! Oy. Can't take down a hive without getting a few stings, duh?
I mean, she's just willingly walking into the gas.
Crypto, you'll have to find a way to overload the gas generators. Radioactive rocks. This is all we need. Do me a favor and take care of those, Crypto.
Oh. You want me to plug this up? I was trying to plug up the tubes. Silly me. There's not much I can do. They really lay on the enemy so thick. No problem, John, enjoy. And good luck.
They're getting in some pretty good licks over here. This is far better than you deserve.
This sucks. I thought I failed.
We've done it, comrade.
We sure did, Dollface.
We saved the Earth.
We killed the Blisk.
I am pleased to have helped you vanquish your foes.
Hey, you know, after After a while, that big blue mud ball starts to grow on ya. I mean, at first you think it's a boil, but...
It's all right, Crypto. You don't have to pretend. I know how you feel about humans.
Well, not all humans.
Oh no.
Natalia!
Oh, that's gutting, isn't it? That is an emotional moment.
You're gonna pay for that, you son of a bitch!
Does that mean he's still human? Like, is he still a human?
He's wearing ancient Blisk armor of anti-neurology +1! You'll have to get rid of it somehow!
I guess the anal probe isn't gonna cut it. There's got to be a way. You know, it would be quite a fun strategy, like a fun little way to figure it out. Imagine if you could mind read the boss, and that gives you a clue on what you're supposed to do. But no. It's a real brain teaser, this, isn't it? Don't have to use this. Imagine if that worked. You can make them dance. I feel like those have to be used for something. For what, I don't know. Shoot this, go on. Okay. So you try and get the spore to go next to them, and then shoot the spore. Easier said than done though, but at least I kind of know what to do. And he glitched out pretty hard there, didn't he? Still regenerating, just to a lesser extent. Hello NWS, how's it going? Wow, he whacked me pretty good there. I'm impressed. I need to recharge my shield, which takes a while. Thank you very much. I'm dead. Oh, that's gassy. It's gassy. Well, let's see if I can do it better this time. The first bit's kind of the most annoying, actually. The first bit you have to explode the spore thing next to the armor. Doesn't sound that bad, but it is kind of fiddly to set up. And I got lucky, I feel like, the last time. Okay, those rocks have them inside. And I guess I need to get this to aggro me. Or I can just get him to get closer to that. And I guess that wasn't good enough. Maybe it wasn't even that did it. I mean, I feel like something good just happened, even though it failed me. I mean, I guess just doing this kind of works. Just need to worry about ammo.
Look out! I got a nasty bag and a itchy drink.
It's not very easy on the eyes, is it? Okay. Horsewood.
Crypto, I've been ringing you for hours. What in the galaxy's going on out there?
Sorry, Poxy. Just working on a little science project.
Wait, Crypto! You're finally showing an interest. I knew one day you'd make an excellent scientist if only you were properly motivated. What is it? Physics? Biology?
Little of both.
A little of... Wait a minute. I'm detecting residual heat from the cloning lab. Crypto! You did it! Listen, you little pustule. If anyone's getting a new clone around here, it had better be me.
Blimey.
Who was that? Great.
So you're done. Or are you done? And it just throws you out to the main menu. %, yeah. Do you think they're gonna remaster, remake the next game, Big Willie Unleashed? I think that was the next one. There was also another one called Path of the Furon, which came out on Xbox 360 and PS3. That one I have played. I didn't stream it, but I have played it before I streamed. Production babies. I can see that this game was probably decent in 2006. Probably. Because I liked the first game in 2005 when I played it. But when I revisited it in 2018, I was like, no. This does not hold up. And, yeah. I have not played the original version of Destroy All Humans 2, but I'm sure this is fairly similar. And I don't think this holds up either. But yeah, it's not garbage. But yeah, I didn't enjoy it. The gameplay is too simple. It's quite repetitive. A lot of the missions are very similar. There's a lot of reading minds and escort missions and defending these like defense missions where you have to hold down an area for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I think it might be slightly below mid. Like, I really didn't enjoy it, really. It has its, like, good points, but I did not really enjoy this game at all. Tim Henneman. That is not the tennis bloke. That would have helped, yeah. And I know someone's gonna be like, oh, but you can skip them. but that's not an excuse, you know? It's like when people say, oh, the side stuff is crap, but it's optional, you don't have to do it. Well, it's like, well, it shouldn't be in the game then if it's crap, you know what I mean? I never really understood that argument. These credits are low. I mean, this is a fairly modern game, so yeah. Yes, they would be. Are they going to go through the original game credits as well? Probably. They should. They should. But we'll see. Age rating tester. What's it? How's that? Like, what do you do for that job? Because obviously I know like Peggy and the ESRB and all the other places. What's the one in Japan, like Sero or something? Like, obviously I understand their job of like giving it an age rating, but an age rating bloke on the development side or something, or on the publisher side, that's interesting. Oh, got you, Dinosaur Bites. Thank you very much for enlightening me. And hello, I hope you're doing well. How offended did you get? Good question. I didn't really get offended, but I would say that this game has pretty rotten sense of humor. And a lot of it has aged badly. Like a lot of this stuff you just couldn't, I don't think you could put into a game now. The accents in the Asia part of the game, ooh, rough. A bit like Deus Ex in that regard, you know. That has some bad accents in it as well. Eric LaCroix. LaCroix, isn't that the name of the bloke in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? Welcome back, Bonster. I did. Your hunch was right, I was towards the end. They had an army of people work on this? I appreciate that the credits have a nice image in the background. It's not just black with text. And at least we've got some tunes to listen to. The main menu looks nice. That is true, Dinosaur Bites. That's actually a good point. Every time there's a song change, they could have changed out the image. Yeah, it was intense. Yeah, I died once, and then I won the second time. Yeah, the load screens were cool as well. Like all that stuff. Whoever was involved with the load screens and the menu screens and all that stuff is good. Original Force. Are they responsible? Oh, it might have been Room 8 Studio. Who knows? Do you have an expert opinion on these games, Dinosaur Bites? Palm roller. Must be a high roller if he's a CEO. That's it, yeah. Because I remember playing the first one when it was new-ish and liking it, and then, yeah, when I revisited it, didn't like it at all, really. And I've actually never played the second game. This is kind of my first playthrough of the second game, even though it's through this remastered remake thingamajig. And yeah, I just think these games have not aged well at all. I like the concept, and there's like some good stuff in there, but generally speaking, these games just have not aged well. Yes, I remember playing that demo. Yeah, that was of the first level. There you go, there's the credits for the original game. Pandemic, yeah. I like Pandemic as well. It's a shame that they got killed by EA. What's my favourite Pandemic game? Probably their last game. The Saboteur. Honestly, it's probably my favorite Pandemic game. I know they also did Full Spectrum Warrior. I never got into that because I never understood the idea of like a military like army man game, but you don't control the shooting. You like move them around. It's weird. you like drive them around corners and make sure that they're covering each other and all that sort of stuff. It's like a tactical game, but you don't do the shooting. I guess it's interesting. I'll give them points for trying to do something different. No, it's not like turn-based or anything. I don't think it was anyway. And they also did Star Wars Battlefront 2. They also did the Lord of the Rings game that was basically Battlefront. What was that called? Lord of the Rings Conquest, I think. They did that. They did Mercenaries, which I mentioned the other day. Mercenaries and Mercenaries 2. I kind of liked those games back in the day. They're probably crap now as well. Let's be honest. You know me, I love ripping off the rose-tinted glasses. I know people get really precious about the games that they enjoyed when they were young. I'm not like that. That's right, yeah. That's right. Surely. EA, I think it was EA who was publishing that, right? Because they had at the time they had the Batman license for video games. Because they did the Batman Begins game beforehand, which had the driving bits with the Burnout engine, you may remember. They must be kicking themselves that that game never came out, because it would have sold gangbusters, right? Because obviously the movie was such a big success. I'm guessing it got cancelled because it just wasn't good or it wasn't coming together or something, but they must be kicking themselves. Like what? No, I played plenty of good games as a kid. True, dinosaur bites, yeah. It probably works out for the best. I'm just, yeah. Sure, from EA's point of view, they're furious. Those are excellent games, Quicks. True. I think there was supposed to be another Mercenaries game as well, called Mercenaries Inc. that they were working on. But yeah, that obviously didn't come out because the pandemic got closed down. Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. Scare Island. Voodoo Rhythm Records. Look at all this authentic 60s music that they licensed for this game. Administered by Bug, the notorious Bug. Was that the rock one? Is it going to cycle the credits? Some games do that. No. Oh, I was out for a little bit of the old ultra violence. Exclamation mark difficulty. Nice, yeah, that was very authentic. Success, keep destroying all humans, complete side missions and replay any mission via the Holopox deck. So if I hit continue, what happens? You get a good load screen. Oh, you can actually play this. Well, you can actually like hang out here. where the ending is, roughly.
Hello? What?
We do have side missions to do. Should we do them? Should we do them? I know you guys are loving this game, and I absolutely love playing it for you guys. Soviet Authority.
Show yourself.
I mean, the alternative is that I just go away and do something else, which is quite tempting.
Have you heard news? Giant Mokra eggs.
Congratulations, RealTech9, for being subscribed for 62 years. Wow. Thank you so much, RealTech9. I don't deserve this.
Yo, you.
Thank you so much.
What's up with the giant eggs? With turtles that big, the price of bisque is gonna crash.
They wash up on beach every few years, but they spell big trouble for Takoshima.
What kind of big trouble?
Kind I do not like to discuss. Very bad luck. Please, I need KGB help.
Sure thing, Toots. How can how can the KGB help you out?
Giant eggs must be destroyed, but Militant Defense Force is protecting them. Also, Mogra can feel babies in danger, so one cannot just blow them up. This is conundrum.
That word sure sounds pretty. What's it mean again?
Big trouble.
A lot of the game is this, by the way.
KGB still have an
Long,
interest in
boring
Takashima.
conversations.
What do you need us to do, sweet cheeks?
With humor that completely falls flat.
Well, we can safely destroy eggs if in shielded area. Like... Volcano Base.
And that'll stop this Mogra's mothering? Okay, boiled baby monsters coming right up.
Some easy would be lovely, but
Okay.
don't think it's gonna happen.
Parboiled or char grilled, those eggs gotta get to the volcano somehow. And, how?
Your country has advanced technology, like flying saucer. You can use anti-gravitation beam to carry eggs to volcano and drop them in, but gently, or Mogra will know.
No scrambled eggs, gotcha. And, how do you like yours?
What?
Never mind. Later, babe.
Yeah, exactly. I was saying earlier, it's a weird situation because I feel like this game is targeted at a younger audience in general, like the art style, and I feel like the jokes kind of appeal to a younger audience, but it's clearly gonna get an age rating that's like too high for them to actually play. Like there's a point when someone gets called a jerk off, you know, you can't have that. Can't say that. That's very rude. I think this is a Peggy 16, I want to say. But it feels like you would have to be like 12 tops to think this game is funny. Yeah, sure. Exactly, Quicks, yeah. And I'm sure all the YouTube comments for the first two games, they were all like, oh, this game needs to be remastered, this game needs to be remade. Well, lo and behold, they did it. Was it worth it? Probably not. It's not a terrible game, but it's just not a very fun one. And the long, boring cutscenes with the really bad humor just kind of puts a bad taste in my mouth. Sure, more than that. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how many people really care about this franchise. Okay, okay. I would imagine that the percentage of people who actually do Steam reviews is pretty low. Illuminati. It would be better as a film, probably. No, it wouldn't. It would be awful as a film. I just want something so that I don't have to play it. There you go. What did you think of that mission? Let's do another one. Let's keep going. Why stop there?
I warning you.
What do you want?
Hello? What have we here?
I think
I was on the bus yesterday and
Hey,
I still saw
Max.
some Christmas trees
I
up.
was gonna ask you something, but I guess it's kinda immaterial now.
Oh yes, have your fun. My time and my new clone body will come.
Who you want me to handle today, huh? I hear good things about co-eds, if you catch my drift.
Nothing nearly so banal, Cryptosporidium. 3 letters. KGB.
Can I buy a vowel?
It's very funny.
I hate the KGB as much as the next homicidal alien, but don't we have
No,
any
it
other
wasn't.
enemies?
Not on Earth.
No,
Besides,
it
they've been
wasn't.
roughing up some of my Yakuza poker buddies. I want you to find the KGB and the Yakuza hideouts and eliminate all 40 of them.
There was one joke that was funny.
Poker reference. Nice. You're quite a card.
Let's just stop right there.
The wet dream line, that was the bit that made me laugh. Which is very inappropriate, I know. I shouldn't really laugh at things like that. Yes, that's a good way of putting it. Dinosaur bites, yeah. Kill all agents, I can do that.
Look at me, I'm get fatter.
Some of the best, like, writing in this game is actually from the enemies as they're fighting you. Some of that stuff is not bad.
Just like enough with flying.
I've done a little bit of research on this. Apparently they removed one mission.
Oh, so beautiful.
Which I guess was potentially seen as potentially transphobic, so they got rid of that. Which is probably the right call to get rid of that.
East Yakuza, be repelling attackers!
They might have removed some, like, incidental dialogue as well. But a lot of this game is still quite inappropriate, I would say. And that hasn't aged well. But yeah, they got rid of one mission, apparently.
This tiger territory.
I think it's a main mission, but I can't say for sure because I haven't played the original. Quite bad, I would say, because I think there was an English woman that still said tube instead of tube, so yeah, pretty bad. I know. Not acceptable. This is actually one of the better side missions because you just kill stuff, you know? At least there's some fun to be had there. Trying to explode that barrel, but the gameplay, man. Let's get some shield back. Hello, Poke, how's it going? I need to get up there. The way I got up that building reminds me of Crackdown.
Look at me!
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Could be better, could be worse. He's got a bicycle. Oh shit. I won. Any more on this part? I guess not. Should we fly to another area? See if there's more stuff for us to do. Should we go to London? There's still this like locked weapon that I don't have. I wonder what that is. I don't think so, sadly. Look, it's called Albion. It's like Fable Illuminati. You must love that. You must love that. So do I, to be fair. So here we go, here's London.
Hey, let's have a butcher. What's it?
I say, who's there?
Boy! Is it the old Bill? What's that? Who's that there?
Yes? What?
Is it
What's going on? Hello?
Yes, what is it?
Very.
All right, you have my attention.
What is it?
Freeze if you know what's good for you.
Good day, old chap. I was wondering if I might have a bit of a badger. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Bloody HQ, eh? Always mixing us up. Give me a sec, will ya? The lone heron is ripe for the plucking.
Excellent, if a tad unenthusiastic. 6 out of 10.
What?
Now you're after a government minister who's been trading secrets with the Soviets. If we don't take him out, their navy might catch up to ours within 20 years or so.
Wow, sounds terrible. So I'm looking for a minister. Man, that's something I don't say every day.
Our informant will call the phone box near the Parliament House bridge in 1 minute. On your horse, old chap.
Use the phone box before they hang up. Okay, it's not far.
I'm a bit of a twitcher. Don't suppose you've got any news for me?
Yeah, the lone heron is ripe for the plucking. Right, that sucks.
Excellent. The intended target has left Parliament House and is heading for the Soviet embassy. Eliminate only upon arrival at the embassy. I repeat, eliminate the target only once it has reached the Soviet embassy. Remember, it's in the hand.
Okay, let's get rid of this disguise.
Out with it!
Politics? Who needs it? Now, fashion design, that's a scene worth watching.
Better come around.
Those Soviets are so groovy and intense. I'd tell them my secrets in a heartbeat.
Yeah? I wonder what the Soviets are wearing this spring. I do hope they have a ball at their embassy. I'd love to see their new fall line of babushka wraps and potato sack dresses.
I claim diplomatic immunity.
Oh, follow the trader. We got him. Just in case I need a disguise. I don't know if this is a good disguise, but I've got one.
Good heavens, an alien!
That's me. I didn't do that optional objective, but who cares? I thought we did this mission, no? Did I mess it up?
Hanging little dude! Oh, on second thought, don't answer.
I must have messed this up and didn't go back to it.
Well, I finally got the freak to
Or maybe I needed to
cancel
come
the
back
pity
to it.
party. Tell me you got the poster.
Oh, I know.
I did, and they look groovy. Let us get to distributing.
Time to become the opiate of the masses.
Just dump the flyers along the streets from your saucer. The groovy artwork will do the rest.
It's like that mission from
And
Vice City.
people are gonna read something dumped on them from a UFO.
Any publicity is good publicity. And the culties have been hyping it up. They think it is just a stunt.
But status quo, right? The cops will still try to shoot me down.
Oh, I'm afraid so. And they are even less tolerant than the Bay City policemen.
Let me guess. I can't fire back again.
Nope. Be careful up there, son of Arkvoodle.
For anyone who joined not too long ago, I have finished the game, by the way. I'm just doing extra side stuff because... don't know. I don't have a good reason. Don't have a good excuse for this. I'm just doing it because I can. Which is not a good reason. How do I use the slurp thing again? What?
Dude, you know I love you. Did you see our way? I believe in Arkvoodle, so tell me that I'm saved.
Need to relearn my buttons.
Hey, I'm like over here.
That is actually very, very, very true, Dinosaur Bot. It will immediately get slam dunked into the uninstall file that doesn't exist, but you know what I mean. Into the recycling bin. The recycling bin in the sky.
Whoa, I've been looking for a new cult. Groovy.
Totally groovy artwork, man.
Yeah,
Arkvoodle
exactly.
is really far out. Whoa, it like floated into my hand. That's mine, that is. I want to be saved. It's like the sky's crying rainbow tears, man.
We did get some snow.
Filthy, horrible savages littering my streets. Good heavens, it's a ticker tape parade. Filthy, horrible savages littering my
No
streets.
problem, Dinosaur Bites. Thank you very much for stopping by, and enjoy watching the episode of something. Hopefully it's well good. I'm sure it's a lot better than this anyway. Oh wow, Bon. Interesting. Yeah, the snow here isn't particularly thick or anything, but you know. No, I don't really like this game. And hello, Danzig, how's it going? I have finished this. I'm just doing some extra side stuff for no particularly good reason. But yeah, no, I don't really like this game. I think it would have been fun 20 years ago, but not now. It hasn't aged very well. More next week? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I finished that.
Hey, Poxerific. Looking good. Holographics becomes you, baby. How are things in the afterlife, Poxy? You having fun, relaxing, while I do all the work?
Oh yes, dreadful fun. And I mean that more than literally. Now pay attention. I've got a job for you. One that I know you'll enjoy.
I'm not sure about that.
So what is it this time? You ain't got a bodily waste recyclotron anymore. And I'd say that severely limits your ability to play practical jokes.
Yes, point out that I'm dead. Again. That will make it funnier. I need you to take out a KGB agent called Luka. He's in the Soviet embassy, sporing it up.
What do you mean? He's some kind
Probably,
of
yeah.
plant-human hybrid?
This is too important to joke about, Crypto.
Hopefully not.
He's placing drums of super-efficient spores all around Albion. Find Luca and you'll find the location of those drums. Now get moving.
It's not a terrible game. It's just it's pretty boring for most of it. And the gameplay is pretty simplistic, and a lot of the missions are very similar. There's a lot of repetition. There's like 3 or 4 like mission templates that they reuse over and over again.
Out with it!
Oh yeah, but literally anything is.
I have very large gun.
You know, putting your finger on a cheese grater, like your fingertip through a cheese grater is probably more fun.
Someone there. Cease movement immediately. New spores should be infecting twice as fast. Why do this? I am not knowing. And why put them so far? Soho Bridge, Canal Side, Hyde Park. Is too far to walk. Can be causing friction rash on one Zelda.
Okay. We could kill him first. I've done that. Yeah, that's a lot of things I need to destroy, isn't it?
Yeah, what's that? Oi!
Don't move, alien.
Is it the open? What's that?
Look here,
They walk amongst us! What's all this then?
Mr. Ron!
I've got you now, old chum.
I say who's national security.
What got oh.
Run for your life!
What is
Aliens!
Drop your weapon!
Out with it! Alien!
One more left.
No, no. They're coming.
Did somebody say something?
It's childhood.
Yes.
Okay, we've run out of stuff to do in this area. Why am I still playing this? I don't know.
Scotsman!
Bay City Police.
No, not really. I would like to do all the side missions at the very least, but it seems like there's a lot of them, and I don't know if I'll have the patience to stick with it for much longer. This maybe was a bad idea. No, it's fine. You take damage when you're in the water, but at least you can sort of regain your jetpack fuel when you land briefly.
KGB agent.
Who is there? What is going on? Who is there?
I'll need to be disguised. I would imagine to talk to this man.
Little green toddler!
Can I help you, comrade?
Yo, the hippies are like all yours, dude.
Good. Now, assassinate enemy soldier Sergeant Foxhole. He is on docks near crates.
You want to tell me why the KGB are hiring hippies to do their dirty work?
Do not blow up crates. All crates must be returned to KGB, or else.
Jeez, like talking to a wall. So I kill the sergeant without hitting the crates. Wait, aren't I a pacifist?
Once you are returning crates, we will be paying you agreed-upon fee.
Ah, the sweet smell of political principles being compromised.
Okay. So yeah, it's just over there. I'm gonna try flying to it. There's a game that came out on the Wii called Destroy All Humans Big Willy Unleashed. And then there's another one that came out on Xbox 360 and PS3 called Path of the Furon. And I believe that's it. I was saying earlier, I wonder if they'll ever like remaster or remake those as well, but I don't see it, but yeah, you never know. How did you know, Illuminati?
Show yourself.
Okay, Sergeant Vauxhall is dead. Yeah, I haven't played Big Willy Unleashed, but I've played Path of the Furon.
Can I help you? On your knees.
Big Willy Unleashed might have come out on PS2 as well. It was definitely on Wii for sure.
Damn it, Santa! Now the KGB want what they paid for.
But don't worry, I'm not gonna play it.
My trigger. What was that?
I think it's fair to say that I am done with this series. Even though there are technically more games, I'm not, you know, not bothered. And I accidentally threw that box into the water, which means I have to do the whole thing again because this game is awesome.
My mind is saying potatoes.
Yeah, I've already done that one.
My body is saying cabbage.
That's just a remaster remake of the first game. The same way this is a remaster remake of the second game.
I got a gun.
Good.
Sarge. Show yourself. Drop your will. Sarge. Who's there? You.
Oh, it was only on the Wii. I thought it might have been on PS2 as well, but I guess not. I'm guessing it didn't come out natively on Wii U. I'm just imagining that was like some sort of like digital re-release or something.
Damn it, Danta! Now the KGB want what they paid for.
Or maybe it's just backwards compatibility.
Hold up. Sarge. Wow.
LS Courier, yeah. I mean, you're probably right, Illuminati. I guess it's not horrible, this game.
United States Army.
There are a lot of things worse than it.
Hands in the air.
But I personally did not enjoy it.
Don't let the Soviets get their hands on what they rightfully own. Don't make me frag you.
There we go. Probably.
Show yourself. Did I help you?
What's the buzz? Tell me.
Is it the buzz?
Should we do like one more, and then I will just stop. Even if there's more to do, I'll just stop. I've punished you guys enough with this game. This has been a long enough encore, I guess. The Equalizer, I've never seen that movie.
Hiya, Poxy. How's it hanging? Me, I'm riding free and easy.
Keep your interminable innuendo to yourself, Crypto. I have a task for you.
I know for, was it NRG challenge, don't they give you like more time? I think it's like plus 15 seconds instead of plus 10 every time you get a checkpoint.
What do you want? You feeling peckish? Need a little TLC?
Need a bloody new clone body is what I need. Apparently, the KGB have set up an arms smuggling racket in Bay City.
Yeah, about that.
Frankly, I'm sick of all this bickering. End it! By whatever means necessary.
Really? Any way I want?
Boom boom to your heart's content.
Boom boom.
Sure, I can handle that. I mean, pretty crazy situation, no doubt, huh?
No,
Yes,
I'm pretty sure they're always
Now
fixed.
find out where the KGB are. And why don't you, torture some hippies while you're at it?
For information?
No, for posterity. Of course you don't! Now get out there and cause some drama!
I'm fairly certain Ham has a root for it. When he used to do SA content back in the day.
Who's there? Can I help you? What the? Uh-huh. That's what I think.
His days of degeneracy are over.
Iraq would be a great place for a secret subterranean lair. I was a marauding middle-aged. Too hungry for that.
Oh, now you are enemy of Soviet Union. Show yourself. Attack ski!
Oh, 100%. No pun intended.
You will die. No one will ever be knowing that I am having secret warehouses at Ginsburg Heights and Ashbury. I am being so clever.
I just can't imagine doing full-time streaming. I really don't think it would be that great. I know you would. Hello Raptor, thank you very much for the big raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Someone, one of the VIPs can do SO Raptor SR for me. That would be amazing. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Hello everyone. Not really, no, I don't like this game. But thankfully, I have finished it. I'm just doing some extra side stuff. But yeah, no, I don't like this game. It's not terrible, but I don't think it's aged very well. Now we need to go to another location and do the same thing. What do you think of WD-40? Brilliant. And hello Kale, how's it going? Full-time streaming. Streams 5 hours a day max. Do you know what I love about that, Poke? Full-time streamers, the ones who spend the first hour of the stream just sitting there talking. Gotta love that. Wasting the viewers' time, wasting their own time. Gotta love that strat. WD-40 is quite good. I've used it a fair few times throughout my life. That's a pet peeve of mine. I know I mentioned it recently, but the whole like, the first hour of the stream is a complete waste of time. I don't get it. I really don't get it. How does that benefit anyone? Oh no, I don't like the smell either. No, I'm with you on that. Apparently there's an agent back there, but I missed. Nah, I don't like the smell that much. I don't hate it. It's not like one of those like repulsive smells, but I don't like it. I wouldn't say it's nice.
Who's there?
That makes it seem like there's someone in the building, which might be the case. Seems a bit weird though. It's kind of hard to blow up buildings though on foot. I think this does work eventually. Or am I wrong? Am I thinking of the first game? I might be. Yeah, no, I agree, Poke. I think 10 to 15 minutes is fine. 20 is pushing it. But yeah, any more than that. But hey, what do I know? Obviously, if that's successful and if that works for them, then fair enough, you know.
be damned, scrubbing Commander Box's bodily waste recyclotron. I ain't never known a fool around to clog one of them suckers up like that before. I ain't.
Have I got more airstrikes? Got one. So I'm gonna need another one. I think I'll need at least 2. There we go. There we go. I'm guessing they don't give you some of the side missions immediately because you don't have the weapons to do that. That makes sense. There's no more, at least in this area. I did say I would probably stop there, but I guess I can quickly check one of the other areas. I mean, if you want, like, I think there's nothing wrong with that. I just mean, like, I don't like it when the category is set to like a game and then the first like hour of the stream is not the game, you know what I mean? There's nothing here. I'm addicted, yeah. No, I couldn't do that even. I mean, what if I got to talk about it? Oh, there's one here. Here we go. I guess this is the encore. Yeah, I do like... I start the stream, and I try to start as quick as I can, but I just send out a few announcements and stuff. I could do that ahead of time, in theory, but I prefer doing it when I'm actually live, so that you can see that I'm actually live. Not, you know, I'm gonna be live, you know. I know exactly, Danzig, yeah. That's how I do it. Well, try to. I think I'm okay at it. I'm not amazing, but, you know.
It turns out your big leader guy was a giant alien. That why you're looking so gloomy?
We are needing help here.
I actually have finished this, Grim. I'm just hopelessly addicted to it, and I keep on doing side missions.
What do you mean, help? I killed all the crabbies, didn't I? What the hell else do you want?
We are needing one last favor, Ski. We are liking to make sure they are gone once and for all.
What do you mean, once and for all? They're more than decimated, they're extinct. Or so I hear.
Save us, comrade.
Oh no, yeah. For me, I just play. I don't care.
Don't get your rectal tube in a knot. I'm going. Where can I find them? And be specific.
I am not knowing, but maybe could be checking mines or radar dome. They're probably finding you.
The domes or the blisk? Sorry, don't answer that.
Grab a gun, Tavarish. It's being time to free Mother Moonsky.
And here I was thinking the name of the game was Destroy All Humans.
Self-awareness doesn't make your game better. Well, that's it, Illuminati. Clearly they know something I don't.
We are pinned down in firefight on Moon of Sol 3. Few Blisk units still remain. Most have been slaughtered. Our only hope is rescue. Approach with caution. Genocidal nemesis lurking. The signal will...
Is that a new book that's coming out, Grim?
But it's bad for our street cred to have something like that emanating from Huron territory. Change that signal, Grim.
I'll be sure to give it a raise. I would imagine it's a hardback, right, Grim? It would look good on the old coffee table. I agree. I agree, Grim. I'm not talking about myself, but I'm talking about everyone else who watches your stream. Let's grab some artwork, shall we? Can these guys chill out for a bit? I just want to get some more ammo. That would be amazing for your first date. You bring your new date home and they see your coffee table and it has a book on it called How to Appeal to Morons. That would make such a good first impression, wouldn't it? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, let's face it, I'm a moron as well because I'm continuing to play a game that I don't like. I finished this game like an hour ago and I'm still playing it. What's wrong with me? Let's get some shield back. And when I'm not streaming LOL, I stream in the retro category. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Illuminati. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what part of that offends me the most. Calling that a retro game is just heartbreaking for me. That's probably the bit that annoys me. I mean, saying it's good, whatever. That's just opinion, right? I disagree, but whatever. But having that in the retro category, oh no. No, no, no. 2012. I know we've had this conversation a lot, but like, I think a lot of people just think the word retro means old. It doesn't.
Hey, Pox, you seem pretty happy. I know the game's almost over and all, but geez.
I think it's relative to how old you are now, right? So if you're someone like me who's in their 30s, like 2012 doesn't seem that long ago, really. It's a decent amount of time, but it's not like crazy long ago. But if you're like 20 now, 2012 seems like ages ago, you know what I mean?
What's shaking, Pox?
I'm pleased to tell you you'll be heading into a grueling battle, entirely on my whim.
Oh, there, yeah. That's a good way of putting it.
Well, bring it on!
Ah, Crypto. Now here's a task I know you can't fail. I want you to... wait for it. Go around the moon and... keep waiting. Destroy all Blisk! In as gratuitously violent a manner as possible. Enjoy.
You know what I mean, though? Like, if you're, like, 13 years ago, if you're 20, that means you were 7. Like, that's a big gap. But when you're older, it's not really that big of a deal, you know?
You'll need to head for the mines. Bow chicka bow bow.
Gratuitous Violence Act 1? You're telling me there's more? Yay. Let's get some ammo. Or let's not get some ammo. I was gonna say, apparently that one's not dead. Congratulations, Bond. Was it worth it? I would have no problem with someone streaming Tomb Raider 2 in the retro category, that's fine. That game came out in 1997 and is like actually like antiquated. Would you, bro? They don't make games like that anymore. Games don't control like that anymore. I'm fine with calling that retro. Oh yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I always prefer streaming in the actual category as well. But I'm just saying, if you're going to use that category, at least it's acceptable. It's not Hitman Absolution or Dark Souls or something. I would love if they got rid of it. I would celebrate that change. Me and Grim would be over the moon if they got rid of the retro category and people were forced to actually use the proper categories. Yeah, Dark Souls, I've literally seen it. I have seen Dark Souls in the retro category. Yeah, cause yeah. I wonder what's being played in the retro category right now. If anyone wants to take a peek, I would be curious. I feel like anytime you do either exclamation mark quote or exclamation mark box, there's a good chance it will be Hitman Absolution related these days. The Sims. Well, do you know what annoys me? If someone uses the retro category and they don't put the name of the game in their title, now that, come on, that is completely unacceptable, I think. That is, oh, that's bad. Super Mario Sunshine. It's weird how Die Hard Trilogy 2 has a category on Twitch, but the first game doesn't. And the first game is like 10 times more popular. That's very strange. Ratchet and Clank, oh. Resident Evil Code Veronica. Oh no, bomb. See? See? Not making this stuff up. I know you guys would believe me anyway. This grenade launcher sucks. Probably needs more upgrades, but it sucks. Oh, maybe. He's still alive. There's one up there, apparently. Rocket League? Yeah, that's bullshit. That is total bullshit. Like, that's just completely wrong. Oh. Uncharted 3, yeah, that's ridiculous as well. Uncharted 3? That's laughable. Retro? You having a laugh? map is not very accurate here, is it? Hello, sushi belts. Uncharted 4 is another game that turns 10 this year, which is a bit mental. God of War 2? Or is that Gears of War 2? I assume God of War 2. Oh really? Interesting, sushi belts. I think that's fine, Illuminati. Yeah, for channels like that, I think that's fine. You know, I don't know if I told you. I maybe mentioned it closer to the time, but the Games Master Twitch channel that we used to watch got terminated a while back. Jack and Daxter, yeah. I think it's fair to say it's just one of those things where it's so nebulous, it doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't really help anyone, the retro category. Are you gonna pack a chainsaw later on today? Well, hopefully I'll give you something to break. I think I'm done with this game. I think I am done with it. Do you want me to get an easy achievement? I'll check it after the stream's done. But I can find an easy achievement for us to do. If I know how this game works. I think I need to go and find a landing zone. And that's it, Grim. It's just... You'll get like a couple of extra lurkers, maybe. Is that worth it? No. Let's say this. If I just pick a random mission, does it give me the achievement immediately? Probably should have picked one that was on the same planet, so that it wouldn't have to load, but whatever. There we go. An easy achievement. But yeah, I'm not actually gonna play it, don't worry. That was good. Was that mission just a talkie bit? There you go. That was a good mission. I'm glad I got to replay that one. Anyway. Yeah, well, at least I finished that. It wasn't very good. Let me have a quick look at the retro category to see if I can see anything awesome. Retro. Let's see. Clive Barker's Undying, a game that I have streamed. I did not stream it in the retro category. Splinter Cell Conviction in the retro category. Oh yeah, 007 Nightfire, I say that, yeah. There's a lot of people in this category. That's the thing as well, I don't understand the logic, because this is a congested category if it's busy. You're not going to get spotted for this. Who's going to sift through all this? You know? That's another bit I don't get about the whole thing. There's loads of people in this. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, a game that I've streamed. Sly Cooper, aka Sly Raccoon, as it was called over here. Yep, Dark Souls 2, there we go. State of Decay, that's not that old either. That came out in the 360. Death Smiles, that is not that old. What's that? Hold on. Oh my goodness, this takes the cake. This takes the cake. This takes the cake. The Silent Hill 2 remake from 2024 in the retro category. That takes the cake. You can't find something worse than that. That oh dear, dear, dear. So basically, you don't want to get lumped in with this lot. Be cool. Use the actual categories. Like, Twitch is pretty good about them. Sometimes they drop the ball, and there's a few like examples where you think, why is this not here? But for the most part, it's not bad. I like a channel that's 3D Maze screensaver 24/7. That is an acceptable use of the retro category, I guess. But yeah. And some of this stuff does the thing that I said earlier, where they're streaming in the retro category and they don't have the name of the game in the title, so I actually, at a glance, I have no idea what they're playing. If I don't recognize it from the screenshot, I don't know what it is. How's that going to help anybody? Maybe that's a way to drive engagement, is it? But yeah, rubbish. Anyway, rant over. Thank you very much for hanging out. That game is over. I don't know when I'll be on. Probably soon, but yeah. Hopefully I'll find something that's a bit more fun to play. And yeah, have a good one. Have a good night. And yeah, catch you guys again soon.